Getting set for baseball under the lights just outside of Atlanta at Truist Park. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the San Diego Padres and the Atlanta Braves. It's baseball. And now, Tommy Pham. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for San Diego.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Avoids these Braves as they take the field here tonight. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Roll, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back the right fielder on the warning track. So now to the plate, Ozzie Albies. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. And now the first pitch.
Albies.
Guys, the swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, guys, you know what as well as I do. Being in the clubhouse before the game, this team's riding high. 4-0 to start the road trip. They're more concerned about what they're having for dinner than worried about the opposing pitcher right now.
The 1-1. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
This is the pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Got him swinging in the dirt. Caratini is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Swanson is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third. The first baseman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, who was responsible for both of his club's runs batted in last night's ball game. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Ronald Acuna is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. And in steps Manny Machado. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Hit hard on the ground to short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Digging in now for San Diego, Will Myers. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Acuna's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into hit will be Trent Grisham. Previous battles with Drew Smiley. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. And he popped him up. Riley into foul territory, and this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Behind 0-2 now. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Marcell Ozuna becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. At the plate now, Alex Jackson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 1 home run and 5 driven in. Now here's the pitch. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. One and two.
I got to count 1 and 2.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Batting 7th, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Two and one. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Acuna on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. First pitch of the AB now. Jurickson Profar comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Grounded to the right, and the Friars are into the hit column.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time, work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
He's set. Here it comes. Tommy Pham stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Ready with the 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And that is through into left field. A base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
You love the aggressive base running right there. It's not easy to make that throw and give that catcher time.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the right fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
This is the matchup you like as a pitcher, right? Lefty on left. But sometimes you don't win all of the battles. Gave this guy a pitch to hit, and he made him pay for it.
Fernando Tatis Jr. is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Trying to check his swing there, but did he go around? He did, says Kenny Jansen at first. Strike one. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2. The batter will be Christian Pache. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Myers has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting ninth.
So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Drew Smiley. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pham is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now
digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He went down swinging to start the home first. Now the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another 0-2 coming. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
The next 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears it. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Lays off 2-2 now.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit, froze him, but just missed the zone.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away. Will Myers will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit in the air down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And he struck him out.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Trent Grisham is in for his 2nd plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in.
Leading up for the Braves, the shortstop, Dansby.
First delivery to him.
Swanson.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Barehanded. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So bases are empty with one gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's set, and the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So now here is Ronald Acuna. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. On with it to first is Hosmer, and that all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Victor Caratini. Line drive base hit. Here's Jurickson Profar standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Caratini gets his lead at first, nobody out, and he got him.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. What happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Smiley is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting.
Next up is Tommy Pham. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Strike one to start the at-bat. Smiley comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Welcome back to Truist Park just outside Atlanta as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Leading up for the Braves, the left fielder, Marcell.
First pitch on its way. Marcell Ozuna is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is under this one, and he's got it for out number 1. At the plate now is Alex Jackson. Struck out in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Jackson stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in will be Austin Riley. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
He's under it, and that ends the end. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And that is Pham on into center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Here's Manny Machado now. Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
You don't see that.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. Seared down the first baseline. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And now it'll kick around in the corner as he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play a run comes across to score. So here's Will Myers, and he puts it on the ground to second. Well, that stolen base a minute ago just became that much more important.
Yeah, Matt, if the runner's on first, this hit may or may not bring him home, but he was on second, so he cruises across the plate for the run. It's all about finding ways to manufacture runs, and they did just that there.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. From the stretch, Victor Caratini is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Ozuna is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Stepping in for the Braves, Christian Pache to start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent today.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Skied into very shallow right. Coming in is Myers. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Jason Kipnis.
Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 22, Jason Kipnis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He'll come in here at 263. 5 homers and 14 driven in. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jason Kipnis becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now this is on the ground here for Profar at second. Scooped up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Sean Newcomb is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 15.
Popped up. Freeman into foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Sliced hard on the ground. And that is through into right field for a single. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. In now, Yu Darvish. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A square to bunt, and it's popped up. And that's a foul ball. He's down on strikes for the first out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Eric Hosmer will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. A 1 pitch on its way.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Albies brings it in, throw cleanly into first, and that ends. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Around first, he's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The first baseman, Freddie.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as it's on the ground toward the hole. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to 3rd now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ronald Acuna. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful. This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Grisham is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it 3rd with 2 away now.
Number 20, Marcell.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He's around 2nd now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Tatis takes the turn at 3rd. He wants it all. Safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now.
The third baseman, number 13,
into the box, Manny Machado. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now here's the first offering. As he'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate. Thank God he took that pitch right there. He'd be getting one back from the umpire.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one sent foul.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Now that.
Here's the first pitch to him. Trent Grisham is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes a cold strike 2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the...
Leading up for the Braves, The catcher, Alex.
He's set. Here it comes. Towards second. And this is taken for the out. Next to hit is Austin Riley. Flew out last time up. First pitch on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate is Christian Pache. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
The 1-2. And he popped him up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game in the inning. Josh Tomlin enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Victor Caratini is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Liner towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter number 10.
Jurickson Profar digs in next. His history with Josh Tomlin, he's a .333 hitter. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Yu Darvish. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. Skied into very shallow right. Pache is there, makes the catch, and the side is... Travis d'Arnaud will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Myers is under it. 1 out. So next to hit is Ozzie Albies. Grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. Weak roller right side. On to first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Padres have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.